This is Sean from Mahalo Video Games, and this is an educational video on how to pass Valkyria Chronicles for the PlayStation 3. For more videos in this series, visit mahalo.com/VC Walkthrough. And if you have any requests, send them to requests@mahalo.com. Don't forget to rate, subscribe, and comment on this video.
You have defeated me. It's over.
I need to ask you, tell me, how do you live as a Valkyria? How do you deal with the weight of that all the time?
I fought because I loved him. And what drove you to take up the lance?
It wasn't voluntary. The truth is, I never became one because I wanted to. And even now, I still don't know what to do. It confuses me. It scares me.
I see. You bear a heavy burden, without the aid of purpose. So I was defeated by a girl without commitment to a cause.
Freeze right there, War Witch! Hands up! No funny business. We finally bagged a Valkyria. Good work.
General! There was no call for violence. She had surrendered.
Watch your mouth, impertinent peasant. She uses evil magic. She's dangerous. The only way I'm comfortable with her is when she's unconscious.
Please, Lord General, in the name of mercy, I beg you.
All right then. Out with it.
Do with me what you will. I ask only one thing. Spare the lives of the men you've taken captive. Spare them, and let the militia escort them to their fate.
Good idea. Rats escorting rats. Sounds like a perfect match. Stand up, witch!
I have found the purpose to justify my life. I don't think there's much chance we'll be meeting again. That said, I'll admit I am curious. When the time comes to make a choice, what cause will your life finally serve? Farewell.
A glorious victory! Send word to Rangrease immediately. Tell them that Damon has taken Garlandio! I could easily get used to this. It's my throne for a day!
General, you look like you belong there, considering what you've accomplished.
Yes, after dealing the final blow to the Empire, I proceeded to capture the Valkyria alive! Damn it, there's more glory to be had than that. Come to think of it, that promotion to Marshal may not be far off!
General,
Yeah?
the crew you sent with the prisoners. When did they all leave?
Well now, let's see. I guess around 3 hours ago.
Excellent. That should be enough time.
For what? You're just a bird in a cage now. A cage from which you will never emerge. Have you forgotten yourself, witch?
You are the one who has forgotten, General.
What?
Witness the power of the Valkyria's flame. Fed by the dying embers of her own life, it blossoms into Hell's own inferno.
Hey! What are you doing? Shoot her!
You monster! Valkyria.
What the? The whole damn Citadel's up and erased!
No way! Is this part of a Valkyria's power too?
The blast claimed all of Gallia's main army.
Valkyria. So this is the purpose of your life?
Wilkin! Wilkin! Bad news.
Calm yourself down, El. What's bigger news than what we just saw?
I just got word from Randgrease. An emergency dispatch. A massive unidentified weapon is barreling through Cloden en route to Randgrease now.
What? Are you serious?
Chapter 16. The Maiden's Shield.
The Cloden wildwood is but a tender flower patch before the Marmota.
Your Grace, a massive explosion was reported at the Citadel at Ghirlandaio, sir. Our rear guard and Gallia's primary force were both caught in the blast.
I see. And Selvaria has performed her duty. Now nothing remains to stay our hand. Continue the march to the Gallian capital.
The Empire's ultimate weapon passed unhindered through the thick of Cloden's woods, said to be impenetrable to all but bird and beast, and continued its juggernaut march north towards the gates of Castle Randgrease. Leaving the former site of the Citadel at Ghirlandaio behind, the militia raced to the capital's southern gates to intercept it.
Everyone, we've received intelligence on the weapon coming through Cloden's forest. The report identifies it as one of their most tightly guarded development projects. It closely matches plans for a terrestrial dreadnought, Marmota. It's heavily armored and carries a host of large-caliber cannons. A battleship on legs.
Leave it to the imps. It's one ridiculous tank after the other from these people.
Furthermore, it is likely that Maximilian is aboard the Marmota in person.
Are you serious? How'd he get there so quickly?
Regardless, we need to stop that thing, or the capital will be in danger.
Oh sure, just gotta stop it. It's a battleship, boss. How are we gonna stop it?
We'll be cooperating with the Randgrease Royal Guard in effecting Operation Maiden's Shield. Our job is to lure the Marmota into a canyon the Guard has lined with mines. Beyond the mines, they'll be concentrating all of their firepower to stop it.
Leading it into a minefield, huh? So we're the bait.
Unfortunately, yes. With Gallia's army vaporized, this plan is our only real option. Once they get out on open land, there's no stopping them. It has to happen in that gully.
A land dreadnought. I still can't even imagine.
Welkin,
Alicia, what's wrong? You look kind of down.
It's nothing. I'm fine. Now let's go beat us up a battleship.
Alicia.
Highness, the Empire's dreadnought approaches at great speed.
Thank you.
The Royal Guard and militia were deployed in a tandem operation, but the outlook is grim.
We understand. We shall join them on the field. Fetch here the royal armament and tell the castle guard to assemble outside.
Your Highness, where do you intend to go?
Idly sit atop a throne while the nation crumbles around me. It is the office of the Archduke's duty to fight for the safety of its people.
Ah, yes, but that would be inconvenient, Highness. I ask you, make no foolish choices.
Borg, what is the meaning of this?
You are a precious bargaining chip, alive. It would not do to allow you to simply leave.
Bargaining chip? You plan to sell our nation to the Empire, then?
Perish the thought, dear princess. Gallia is about to be reborn, a new child. As a glorious kingdom with me as its king.